Hey lads, Temps here, welcome back to another squad builder, and this time we've got an amazing 80k hybrid with some absolute amazing players. It is OP as hell. We've got 4 leagues in here, so it is a hybrid, because a few people have been saying, you know, my hybrids aren't hybrids because there's only two leagues in the team. A hybrid, in my opinion, is when you have one league and another, because a hybrid is just two things blended together. That's what it is. For example, a hybrid car, electric and petrol. That's an example, there we go. So I'm going to apologise now, I haven't really been consistent at uploading on this channel. You know, I've been uploading, I uploaded career modes about 3 weeks ago, but my squad builder's been a little bit lackluster. To be honest with you, the game isn't as exciting as it was, but I'm slowly getting back into it, and this is a squad builder that I've done a few weeks ago, but I've just come back on the game and played with it, and this team has brought me back to this brilliance of the game. So we're a minute in and let's get started with the actual team itself. We're going to kick start in goal. We've got the big man, the Spanish guy, the Spanish captain, I believe he is, and the Real Madrid captain, Iker Casillas, with that 87 diving, 88 reflexes, poor handling at 79 in my opinion, and 79 positioning. You know, he's a good goalkeeper, a little bit small in my opinion, you know, maybe could be a little bit taller, only 6 foot, you know, that's small for me in my opinion. I want a 6'2", 6'3" goalkeeper to stop everything from going past. His diving and reflexes are pretty good. He does stop most things, to be honest with you. In the last game he was utterly dreadful, I hated him, never used him, but now, you know, I could use him. But if I'm going to go for a Spanish goalkeeper, I'm probably going to go for the informed David De Gea. Now, the defensive lineup, we have got on the left back row, Coentrao, centre backs are Pepe and Koscielny, and Mathieu Debuchy is at right back. What can I say about this defensive lineup? I mean, Coentrao's too big in my opinion. You want a little pacey, nippy guy at left back, and Debuchy's too slow. So the two full-backs, in my opinion, are not my personal favourite types of full-backs, and they're not the best rating in the world. To be honest with you, they're just there to get the chemistry. To be honest with you as well, in the Premier League, you've only got a few right backs, and the ones that you can have, you know, Ivanovic, Debuchy, Sagna are some of the higher rated ones, and you know, they're just too slow. Cole Walker's the best one in the BPL, but to get the chemistry you have to have either Debuchy or probably, yeah, you have to have Debuchy. So yeah, next up, Pepe and Koscielny. Now, Pepe was unbelievably good for me. I really like him. I love the Raw games, you know, just the aggression and the way he gets into the air and just deals with everything. Just, I think I got a red card with him, but I just think, yeah, I've dealt with him perfectly in this game. And Koscielny, you know, really good pace, good defending, but he's physically not the best, where Pepe comes and steps in. But when it comes to pace battles, Koscielny will just hold on to people and just slow them down, and it's a really good defensive lineup, you know, a very solid one. It's like having 4 centre-backs in my opinion, but Debuchy is definitely the weakest because of his height and his lack of pace. Now, CDM role, we have got Diarra. Now, you know, when you thought maybe this wouldn't be the sort of player, but he is actually very, very good. You know, he's not the tallest in the world, he's 5'8", but on the ball he is an utter genius. 78 pace, 75 dribbling, 80 defending and 72 passing. He's just a rock in that midfield. He just delivers balls left and right, he gets things going, he just keeps the play nice and solid, and to be honest with you, I really enjoyed him and I would use him again, and for the price of 400 coins I'd recommend you go and pick him up. So yeah, definitely a bargain there. Now the left and right mids. On the left hand side we've pretty much got the two sides of the spectrum. We've got on the left hand side an inform, and on the right hand side a non-rare that I don't think anyone's going to ever use. On the left hand side, of course, is Alan Zagoyev, a player who I really like as a cam, that sort of role, and when he had a left mid card I was a little bit sceptical. This obviously inform came out a while ago, but when I made this squad builder, of course, he was fresh and brand new, costing me about 14k on the PlayStation and about 15k on the Xbox system. He's got 76 pace, 76 shots, 82 passing and 80 dribbling. He's not the fastest in the world, but when you get on the ball he will just run through defenders. Nice compact dribbling, really good in the ball, and to be honest with you, I'd recommend you try him out at that position. Maybe have him in a, you know, maybe a 3-4-3 and have him as the left wing, but I'd recommend his cam card probably better, but there are better cams in the league, so that's where he kind of differs a little bit. On the other side we've got Fueven, I can't really pronounce his name, but this guy's a little gem for me. I absolutely loved him. He scored great goals, not the best pace and dribbling, but he just seems to do it. He also, on the ball, he's great, and his shot is really solid. I mean, only 72, but it just feels a lot higher than that, and he's a really good player, and he just complements the team really nicely, and for the price of 500 coins, sorry, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Okay, moving on now on to the cam position, we have got Mathieu Valbuena, I believe it is, Mathieu Valbuena, just in fact, the cam who moved to Dynamo Moscow from, I believe it was he moved from the Ligue 1 back in the summer. So he's got 86 pace, 83 dribbling and 80 passing as his standout stats. Poor shooting at 73, but you know, he's a good player, good on the ball. He complements the strikers a lot. He's a real good playmaker. You know, high medium work rates is what you really want from a cam, and you know, he does really well just to keep things going at the top there. And yeah, just a really good player. I'd recommend you use him, but he's really cheap because of the league he's in. At 950 coins, you know, you can't go wrong with that. The cheaper the player, the better the system it seems to be. Now, the Strike Force is one of my favourite striking partnerships I'm ever going to use on this game. On the left-hand side of the two strikers, we have got Doumbia. On the right-hand side, Lacazette. These two are dirt cheap. They're just unbelievably cheap in this game, and they're just so good. Why? I don't know. They're just really good on the ball. They're just really solid overall. And to be honest with you, I would recommend anyone go out and use these. I mean, just Doumbia's pace is just blistering. He just gets past anyone and everyone. And I just don't know how to describe him. I mean, he just blisters, and his shot's good, his dribbling's good, his passing is actually not that bad. I mean, he set up Lacazette from some great passing play, and Lacazette's a more physical one, but he's still pretty quick. Doumbia is just a pace lord. You give it to Doumbia, he's going to run and score. He's very Messi-esque in the fact if you give him the ball, no one's really going to get it off him. And Lacazette, again, just a poacher and just a really good player overall. But guys, what do you think of this team? Would you go and pick it up? I mean, yeah, looking at it, obviously on the face card stats, doesn't look the best, you know, overall, but just for that striking partnership, the team just complements them. The idea was I picked them two players, and this team would complement them in every way, shape and form, and to be honest with you, I think it definitely has. So guys, if you have enjoyed, then leave a like down below. Let's try and hit 15 likes on this video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.